Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am the Poverty Princess, and today is my Vova beauty product review. If you remember, most of my purchases from my Vova haul were mostly beauty related, and so I decided to do a separate video about them. Mainly because there were several things and I wanted to use them and see how they actually work. The first two being, obviously, the eye mask and the neck mask. I was reading over these last night, actually, and they sound interesting. The neck mask I have to leave on for a half hour, so we will see how that works out. The eye mask, it says the best time to use this is when you're going to sleep. That wouldn't really work out for me. I move around a lot when I sleep, and I don't think these would stay in place for long, so definitely better off doing that now than later on. And as for the neck mask, I have to soak this in hot water for, let me see here, 3 to 5 seconds prior to use. I like the way they describe your neck as a shank. Shank resume natural young gloss. Shank skin not merely full and round and energetic. Shank cuticle rapidly deteriorating. Interesting. Very interesting. So I'm going to wet this and put this on, and then I will put these on, and we'll see what happens. Well, that's an interesting experience getting these puppies on. I definitely can tell you right now, there's no way in heck I could sleep with these on. These would slide right off while I'm sleeping, so I don't know. We'll give this a shot and see. And now we gotta go wet the neck mask. Okay guys, I am sorry, but I am really not liking this neck mask already. It slid right out of the package. It's very, very slimy. There's no way I could even wet it. It's slimy. It feels like the slippery part of an egg, the clear stuff. It feels like that. And also, it tore coming out of the bag. All I did was tear the end piece to slide the tray out, and when I went to lift it off the tray, a piece of it tore right off. So I don't know. I'm not liking this right off the bat. So I sort of had to piece it on over here. It was already soaked with something, so I don't see any need to actually wet it more. I think it would fall apart. So I don't know. We'll leave it on here and see. It's like 8 minutes to 6. So I'll be back about 25 after. These have to come off in like 15 more minutes. So I'll be back at 25 after, and I'll take this off and we'll see how I feel. Well guys, I took the eye mask off. Ooh, my skin feels good. Feels like it's a little bit firmer. Now, I gotta work on this slimy little thing. Okay, let's see here. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna rinse this off with water and we'll see how my skin feels. Well, guys, I rinsed off the neck mask and washed my face. I could say for like the first time wearing it that, you know, my skin feels a little bit tighter. These are the kind of products that I think you need to use long term. So with that thought in mind, I already ordered 3 more neck masks and another tube of the snail cream, because it does seem like it's helping with the very fine lines I have around my eyes a little bit. And those kind of products definitely you need to use over time. You can't just use them once and expect to see like super fantastic results immediately. So with that being in mind, I mean, I do feel some tightening. My skin does feel, you know, better. It does feel a little bit firmer. So, you know, I mean, for a first time use, hey, I'm pleased with that. So, on to the rest of the goodies. Now, what I've really been curious about trying also is the Tattoo Brow. And this I ordered in a blonde shade. And it has the four tips. And so I'm really super curious about how this is going to look on my eyebrows, because my eyebrows have thinned out, and I mean, there's eyebrows there, but you just cannot see them. So I am going to definitely have to see how this works. Alright, wow, that is a little darker than what I was even expecting. Not so much for blonde, but I don't have any makeup on right now. So, I mean, it looks dark, but it actually isn't. I don't have anything on my face. A little lip gloss, that's it. So, now that's doable. I like that, actually. I think with those 4 tips, it actually, it kind of fills in a little bit better. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I think with makeup on, that's just fine. I mean, my eyebrows, like, were a little bit darker, I mean, than my hair, obviously. They just thinned out so much as I've gotten older. I mean, that's doable. That's close to, like, what my eyebrows do look like when they're not bald. Alright, so, keeping the eye stencils. Now, I've seen different people use these, and the results are usually hilarious because they're hard to hold in place. And I just wanted to try one for, honestly, the heck of it. Just to see, you know, if it actually would help me in some way, shape, or form. I mean, I think eyeliner sometimes is hit or miss. And I don't know of a whole lot of people that can actually get it on super perfect every single time. That's a handful of people, and they probably wear it every day. I don't wear makeup every day, so, especially if I'm like home, so no. Alright, so let me see which one is for which. Beth Bender Beauty. Alright, let me see here how this... I'm going to be... Okay. Well, for starters, I can see it's going to be interesting because it's a little bit flexible, flimsy plastic, but still it's going to be a little tricky holding that in place. So I am going to try break in one of my new brushes too. Why not? Here we go. This was one of those two makeup brushes. So we're going to try this and see. And I might as well work on this eye since it already is half started. So we're going to go with cat eye. And let's see here. Well, you know what? I don't even need to use that. I'll just go with this pearlized color. And that way you'll be able to see the eyeliner contrast much better. All right. So alright, we're gonna see if I can follow this. Oh, good Lord. And use this as a guide for eyeliner. Alright, you know what? It is difficult to, it's difficult to hold this. Oh, goodness. I'm sure it's easier with liquid liner than it is with pencil. I picked the wrong eyeliner. Yeah, I picked the wrong eyeliner, so... I don't know. I mean, I didn't use liquid. I'd have to practice with that. I think these are something you need to practice with. You're not going to get the hang of these right away. I mean, not bad, but I'm not even going to go fooling around with it more. Suffice to say that this works with liquid eyeliner. I did pencil. My bad. But even so, you have to practice with these, because holding it down with 2 fingers and then using your other hand to do the eyeliner, yeah, you definitely need to have a little practice. So I have an understanding what it is you have to do, but I'm not going to keep poking and probing on my eyelids. I get the gist of it. I'm guessing it can help you as long as you can hold it steady and in place. I mean, it's probably really good to help someone who's just starting to, you know, wear eye makeup. Might come in handy for me on the day where I just can't seem to get my eyeliner right. I could cheat and use one of these, so I'm not writing it off. I mean, I'll give it a shot with liquid eyeliner. I get the gist of it, so that's good. That is definitely good. And that brush, by the way, oh, very, very soft. The texture is so soft. I don't know what they have in them, but, oh my goodness. Now, this little gadget helps you put your mascara on, like so, underneath so it doesn't smear, which is a really good idea, because that often happens to me, that my mascara, I was going to say eyeliner, that my mascara just it tips, because I don't always remember to like brush any globs out, comb them out. So I'm going to try this, because this looks pretty cool. I don't know if I can find mascara. There we go. Alright. So far, so good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that was interesting, guys, because I actually used the wrong side, and when I turned it over, I forgot to wipe it, and I wound up smearing the mascara, the very thing that I was using this to prevent, just because I was using the wrong side. So, let me try this again. Alrighty, well, that actually works out pretty good. That was my stupidity for doing that. Yeah, I was using this end, and I actually was supposed to use this end. So I used it this way, and then when I turned it around, the mascara that was on here just went right under. I don't know. I mean, it serves a purpose. It's okay. It's pretty good. I do have that problem sometimes with the mascara, so this should help with it. So, final thoughts on all these interesting goodies here. As far as the eye mask and the neck mask, I think that, along with the snail cream, that you need to use them for at least a little period of time to benefit from the products. One isn't just going to be a miracle cure-all. So with that being said, and being that the prices are so good, I already ordered several more masks and some more snail cream. I mean, I definitely think that they do help, especially skin for women like me. You just need to keep up with it. As far as the eye stencils, they require a little bit of coordination, and you definitely want to use liquid eyeliner with them, not pencil. Pencil, it doesn't come right, but liquid, I definitely think you'll see good results with it, and you need to practice, because it is a little tricky using two fingers to hold it in place, and then another hand to get the eyeliner on. But I am going to practice with it, you know, why not? What the heck? That's what they're for. I used one of the two brushes, and it's very, very soft. I don't know what the texture of them is on top, but so far these brushes I get from Vova, the texture is really, really soft. I don't know, it's almost like velvet. And last but not least, this mascara tool, as long as you use the proper side. One side is for the top and one side is for the bottom, and don't mix them up. You'll be okay, and I think your mascara will come out just fine. So with that being said, I mean, I think I'm pretty much relatively pleased overall with the beauty products from that Vova haul. I have other orders already out, and hopefully I will see you soon with another haul and another review. So thank you so much for coming by and checking it out. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will see you soon. Bye.